Now on a story that was first breaking Tuesday here on 12 News this morning.
We're talking about that tragic crash on 95 South in West Warwick that claimed the lives of 3 people. Today we're able to get a rare glimpse into the life of one of the 3 killed in the crash. And Kate Walsh is live at State Police headquarters this morning with his story. Kate?
Well, Patrick and Danielle, State Police have yet to officially identify the 3 victims killed in that fiery crash, but the community has already rallied around their families. And in a rare case here, we're learning more about one of the victims, not just secondhand, but from him himself.
I wasn't going to just stand by and watch as someone's car is on fire and they're trapped inside.
We never know what's going to happen in life. This was Gianni Guerrieri, a young man almost exactly 5 years ago, humbly explaining how he saved a woman from a burning car in September of 2016. This after he himself had suffered burns in 2012, having to spend a month in the hospital. Early Tuesday morning of this week, the 22-year-old man passed away, along with 2 other people, in a car crash on I-95 South by Exit 8 in West Warwick.
Can't get my arms around it. As a father,
The community devastated at this loss. Anthony Tarro was Gianni's boss at Siena for about 6 months, and in that short time, he said Gianni left a lasting impact.
He was really very thoughtful and considerate about his coworkers. You know, he's the kind of guy that would stay later to help somebody get out of here quicker.
Gianni leaves behind a loving family. His mother told 12 News off camera he has 2 younger siblings who will now be planning a funeral with her instead of celebrating his 23rd birthday. His mother asked that donations be made in his memory to the Phoenix Society for Burn Victims, which helped Gianni when he was burned years ago. And now, while State Police have not yet confirmed the 3 victims' identities officially, we have gotten confirmed that all 3 recently graduated from the Exeter West Greenwich Regional High School. Live in Situate this morning outside State Police headquarters, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
This morning we're learning more about one of 3 people killed in this fiery crash early Tuesday morning on 95 in West Warwick. 12 News reporter Kate Walsh is live in Situate this morning with the details and also where the investigation stands this morning.
Yeah, Danielle, we're live outside State Police headquarters here where they're still investigating the exact cause of that crash. But we do know, they said earlier this week, that it was so destructive and fiery in nature that they had to use dental records to identify the 3 victims. And the medical examiner's office is still looking into the exact cause of death there. But 12 News also learned that all 3 young adults who were killed had graduated fairly recently from Exeter West Greenwich Regional High School. And while State Police and the medical examiner's office haven't officially identified the 3 people, we are hearing from the family and friends of at least one of the victims, 22-year-old Gianni Guerrieri. We heard in the last half hour how 12 News actually interviewed him in 2016 for heroically pulling a woman out of a burning car. And we also spoke with his boss, the owner of Siena restaurant, who said that heroism doesn't surprise him. Guerrieri was that type of guy.
Happy and outgoing. He had this kind of macho exterior surface to him, but deep down inside he was just, you know, he was a little puffball.
We're told the medical examiner's office still is looking into the exact cause of death, and that perhaps is why we haven't officially found out the identities of those 3 people. But we do know that the community where they all lived is rallying around the families and showing a lot of support this week for them. Live in Situate, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.